Hello and welcome to day one. So before we start, I just want to check in with you. Um, if you feel like you are resonating with this few days that we're going to be here together, please make sure that you contact me to get the workbook. There's accompanying workbook because I do feel, um, we have to do the inner work to see results. So that will be most beneficial. So, but we're going to start with today. Um, so you can take how long you need with each day. Maybe you will take the first day and it will last you maybe 3 to 5 days. I don't know. So it's your journey. You have to navigate through it all. So. Um, and please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or if something else came up for you. So, yeah, just connect with me. So, let's start. So, just find a space where you will be undisturbed for the first few minutes. Well, not first few, but for the whole duration. You can lie down on your bed, you can listen to me, or you can sit down on a chair or on the floor, wherever is comfortable for you, and just find your spot. And then when you have your spot, you can just make yourself comfortable. Like I say, any way that's comfortable for you, but just make sure that your spine is supported. And then gently closing your eyes. And take a deep breath in through the nostrils. And sigh it out. Another deep breath in. And sigh it out. This time, just let your shoulders drop and fall to the floor. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, and again, let your shoulders drop. And the exhale, make sure that it's longer than the inhale as you exhale. And then slowly and gently bring your attention and awareness to your breath through the nostrils. And start breathing into your belly, not into your chest, but into the belly. Relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Let your hips relax, breathing into your belly. Imagining that you are breathing into your hips if that helps you. But just change the way that you're breathing now. Make your breath slower and deeper. And then just being aware of your breath in and out as the belly rises and falls. Into the belly. As your breath slows down, you relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your shoulders again. Let your hips become heavy. Your legs, where are your legs? Let them become heavy. From your toes to the soles of your feet, to your ankles, your lower legs, your kneecaps, behind your knees, your thighs. Let your legs become heavy, your sitting bones rooted, your hips sinking in deeper into the earth, wherever you are. If you're on a chair, make sure that both feet are flat on the floor. Your spine is supported. Almost like a tree that's shooting roots. Feel that grounding and heavy energy. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale again through the nose. Long exhale, slow and calm exhale. and then gently opening your eyes, and welcome back. So for today, I have this mala. So you can go to any shop close to you and buy some gemstones if you feel like you need them. But what I've got today is 3. So the first one I want to bring your attention to is this black one. So can you see that there? Yes, that black one. That's obsidian. And then I have tiger's eye. That's right there. And then also citrine. There, that's that yellow one. I've also got it here at the bottom of the mala. So yeah, those are the 3 stones that I have for today. And how can I say, that's what brought me here for the first day, right? Okay, so we're going to start with the stone obsidian. So when we talk about obsidian, we think about the qualities of obsidian. And the main qualities of obsidian is your protection and groundedness. Just as we did the breath meditation, just slowing us down, I referred to the tree. So it's a very good way of of placing you on this earth. If you ever feel like things are getting too much, you are not you are not present to the moment. You feel like you're doing this, then you're doing that, then you're doing this, and you just don't know if you're touching or leaving, or it's just too overwhelming. So that means that bring your awareness into the present moment, like a tree. Look at the trees, rain, wind, all the elements of nature, but the tree is still standing. So groundedness, shoot your roots into the earth. Good way of doing that is, like we did at the beginning, is the breathing. Just to center your mind. So you're starting to shoot your roots, right? So that's grounding. And when you are grounded, you can protect yourself so much easier, because you are in your own power, right? And then it's easy for you to protect yourself. What things am I taking on, and what things am I leaving? What's serving me and what's not serving me? All of those kind of things. When you're in the present moment, that becomes so much easier. And then in terms of the citrine, vitality. So vitality doesn't mean I've got to run. That's not vitality. The vitality means is that you are strong inside yourself. You are grounded. You know where you're going. You know who you are. You know where you are headed. All of those things. That's also vitality, because it drives you to go forward. Sometimes just think of it. If you're overwhelmed, if you're anxious, you're worried, how does that feel? Is that really vitality? When you have so many things that actually keeps you from doing it, right? Because you're overthinking things. So when you are more in the present moment and you are able to ground yourself, you're able to protect yourself, that in itself creates a vitality of saying, this is who I am, this is what I need to do, this is what's needed. So vitality, and you actually have so much energy, because if you're able to organize and categorize and put things into place, your to-do list becomes so much more easier. So I hope that makes sense. But as I said, the workbook will really, really illustrate things more, and it will give you the opportunity to actually go deeper inside yourself, and you can start asking the questions, what is it that I have to work on to be able to start creating those frequencies and energies. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be, can I say, it's not going to happen in a short time, you know. This takes a lifetime or lifetimes to work through. But you have to make the decision to start now. And that's so much, like I say, that's so much further than you were before you made the decision, right? Okay? So, yeah, really think about that. Sit with it. Get your book out, start writing, and I will see you in the next video. And in the meantime, take care of yourself and everybody around you. Have a lovely day.